Mouth is messed up. Oh. Oh. I can't do the whole thing. Michael Myers. No way. Let's do live chat. It's a good jam track. From the Street Fighter V. Wait, we could do yeah. Yeah, so you see what was going on with that lick? So we're in F minor, right? Scarison. Oh, that's good. That is good. I'm going to have to use that. Let me grab my fan on. That's not too loud. So check it out. So we're in F minor, right? So that means we're also in A flat major. So that means you have these two columns, these two right here, that are just go straight across the fretboard, the 18th fret and the 20th fret, right? So that means you can finger tap, so you can go across here. It's kind of cool. You don't know what it's gonna what tonalities you're gonna highlight. It's kind of a surprise, you know. Hey, James. Yeah, James Norton helping out with the mod stuff. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and you can even do, like, since it's 3 notes per string, you can go. So it's like an F minor 7 type tonality, you know? Oh, I had Misty going, and I dropped the ball. I fumbled it. Yeah, I did a live stream on like Tuesday or something. Cool, Dan. Yeah, just kick back and relax. Let my fingers do the entertaining. So let's hear how some of these licks sound over our generic F minor progression, right? One from Street Fighter. It's not very generic. It's pretty cool sounding, right? That's a great Alex Skolnick idea. He would go up the minor pentatonic and fifths. Right, just go. Oh, yeah, I keep thinking D major. No, it's A flat major. That's enough F minor 7 shenanigans. Yeah, let's check out this. Check out these R band major scale exercises. So check this out and like take a screen cap of this page, right? Just all right. This is from the R band's method for cornet, which is trumpet, basically. It's our modern trumpet, essentially. Okay, and there's some great these exercises here for major scale. So all right, so the first one is of course the list scales. You know, they're like. You tried playing ascending thirds horizontally combined with a vertical pattern. Yeah, I would slide into that. I would go like. Yeah, it gets. I really know it better in C major, so it's like. So yeah, I'm putting it into 3 notes per string. So we kind of luck out here. You get 3 automatically on the B and G string. Yeah, but thirds aren't very impressive on for shredders. I don't know why. They just don't. Guitarists just they don't in rock at least don't think they're very impressive. Because I remember I used to try and play them all the time, and you wouldn't hear anything about it. You know, you could play all the double stops you want, and it's like, so what? No one gives 2 shits about them. And the piano, they're amazing. I'm referring to single notes like the standard. Yeah, man. I use 4 notes per string all the time. I use like any number of notes. Like I go like. Like Garcet was doing these licks, and I kind of use them too. I got it from him where he goes, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 notes in like just one little figure. Right? But you know what's better is not to extend it out, but to fill in the major scale, like, right? Makes it sound way smoother. What's the best way to break patterns and habits? I don't know. You first have to have some established first. People need to work about establishing the patterns first, the right ones. There's a lot of rules you need to learn before you can start breaking them. And you need to pick where you break them very carefully and do it. Because, like, let's be honest. We're not going to find out a new way to sound great that Bach or Beethoven or Mozart or Chopin didn't know. You might find a new sound you can emanate from your instrument, a new maybe, but to sound good, a new way to sound good, like jazz was a new way to sound good for the most part. It kind of got repetitive and kind of self-indulgent when all you're doing is soloing. You're just assuming everyone wants to hear you solo, but that's what it is. That's the name of the game. So some people like that if they know what they're getting into. But I love classicals. Like, I have something that sounds good. I've worked on it. I know it sounds great to me. Here it is. That's the classical. It's just, I have something that's outstanding to me. That really stands out to me, and it's a theme, a motive, something, and I want you to hear it. Whereas jazz, it's kind of like, hope this sounds good, hope this sounds like it's worth a shit. I'm gonna try. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens. I just don't like that. Let's see what happens. It can be good, but most of the time, unless you're an absolute master, like Sidney Bechet or Wes Montgomery, you're not gonna sound that great unless you work on it an insane amount of time. But anyway, let's go on. So the first pattern here for these major scales, right? So get back to this. Go and print this out. This is from the Arban School, right? This is the key to technique right here, to being having a great technique. First of all, you got to work on the first. Number one is okay, so just one octave with 1/8 note and 6/16 notes in per octave. Right, so it's 1/8 note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I guess, okay, 1 and 7. 1/8 note and 7 16th notes, okay? So now number 2 is 1/8 note, and then you go back down again, right? So that one's a little more fun, a little more involved. You're going up to the octave and then you go back down again, right? So let's I'll answer questions towards the end, okay? But let's just go get through this. Well, hey, if you try and do this legato, it sounds and you get it really smooth, it can sound great. Hey, Vanguard, and it's better than any Mel Bay lesson. And we should do, you know what, we should be doing it in another mode or some other sound world. Like let's try my favorite, the fifth mode of melodic minor. If I was going to watch a scary movie, one movie that I watched recently that I could barely even, I had to turn away, it was so scary, was Tourist Trap. Tourist Trap. That's really scary. With, God, they got all these like mannequins. They're so spooky. They're so creepy. And it has everyone's favorite Chuck Connors, the guy from The Rifleman. Everyone loves The Rifleman. You know, Chuck Connors, such a solid guy. Tourist Trap was genuinely scary, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was, and the music is what really sets those shows apart from the, you know, the 70s. And the Night of the Living Dead had creepy fucking music. Man. Like when the little girl was gonna kill her own mom and eat her, little girl zombie who was sick. Oh, that music is just, oh, it's just disturbing. What else was creepy? Black Christmas needs a lot. That's pretty much the first like slasher flick. People need to give more respect, more props to Black Christmas. And a creepy melody that's really spooky, and with Frank Langella and Laurence Olivier. Night of the Living Dead had a young Barack Obama in it. It's funny enough. That was the second lead. No, just kidding. That wasn't Barack Obama. So it did kind of look like him. Let me be clear. Yeah, modern. It's just when it's that slick, you know, when the production values are slick, it's just you lose all creepiness, basically, or a lot of it. Damn it! What sounds like? What are the last two notes? Damn it! The score from that's the theme from John Williams' theme from Dracula, 1979's Dracula. Great movie. I've been told I have a light footstep. That's Frank Langella from Dracula. Fool. My kind of harvests the souls of over 3 million peasants. And I don't give a hickney jizz for your internet assembled philosophy. Begone, damning dogs, whore of a sinner. Oh, the creepy little girl theme from Poltergeist. The la 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 la. Carol Ann's theme. Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, let's get back to work here. Enough of this. The original Dune was pretty entertaining. Hey, thanks, Billy Campbell, for the super chat. That's very generous of you. $20 from Billy Campbell. Really appreciate it. So the next one, number 3, is you go up an arpeggio, right? Right? This is tricky. Then you go to B, no, G. Number 3 is really tricky. Okay, so let's go back to more not mixed arpeggios. So number 4 is scales and back to this. So we're going, let's keep time. Go. So you do a little, you go up one note. So you go. So you go up a second, and then well, it's like starting going down a major third, basically. So you go down a major third. So you go, or you go down a third, diatonic third. Okay, so we go to G to E. What? Okay, I'm getting all. Yeah, this book, I gave it a. You guys should take a screen cap of this. I do screen caps all the time of music that people show. But this is from the R-Band's Method for Trumpet, right? Very famous. And this is the section on page 17 on major scales. I'm just going through these, and they're really good because they keep time. And they're not, and they have a similar range as the trumpet. So I would work through those. Let's do another one. Okay, so number 5 is you go up a tenth, right? Oh, then we're at D. So let's start. Well, let's start again. So you go C, and you start with an eighth note. So yeah, so the trumpet doesn't have as big a range, so you can't just keep going all over the up and down. It's, you know, way up. But that's a pretty good coverage there, up to a tenth. So you can tap your foot to this, right? Yeah, so you can just tap your foot to that. And now, okay, so now number 6 is you go down, you start at E and you go down a tenth. Let's. A drink with jam and bread. A note about to follow through. Yeah. Oh wow! Thanks for the super chat. Lonely in the Night was a lot of fun. James Norton says, I've never heard the song. Got the solo for it? Oh, you've heard it. Quit lying, James. I mean, you're not a liar, but it's really hard to believe. You know, you haven't heard the song? I mean, come on. Who are you kidding? Thank you, Dave Durango. Yeah, let's get to that in a minute. Man, I'm gonna do a video of all my favorite solos, and it's gonna start way back with Django Reinhardt, and I think in Kapustin will be in there because he does solos and his works. But let's look at the Django's Nuages. Nuage is his solo, right? So we go. So remember, he starts with, and you know, instead of, you know, they do the chime harmonics. They go. He starts with. Why not just use your pick, use pick harmonics, and then just do it 2 octaves up, right? So just kind of remember where you are. You're at the 3rd fret, so it's like 1, 2, 3. So you're kind of like right here. So right, so you go. Huh? So many good licks in there, it's crazy. I mean, come on, listen to that. I mean, that's just killer. Let's try it again. Ready? So the first lick is, check it out, right? So you go. So it's an A7, right? So it's like a swibard, right? So you're going down, up, pluck. Yeah, it might be easier just to go. It's straight 16th notes, right? Swibard right there. So 13, 15, 16 on the high E, right? You do it, start with an upstroke. Well, actually, you start with a pluck, right? So pluck with the middle finger, then a downstroke on the G, then you go 2 upstrokes. Then you go down D flat major. Then up F major 7. So that's B flat 6, right, or B major 6. B flat minor. And that's F major 6, another major 6 chord. Yeah, so that's a great solo from Django. What else are we going to look at? It's a lick from Alkin. Yeah, somebody learn to play this and post this. I don't think any of you guys can play this. No one can play this, right? Yeah, Tyler is not in at today's session, I guess. Yeah, I was going for some creepy, moody lighting, Ken. Here, I'll just kind of angle it down. Yeah, I'm using more Ibanez recently because they feel great and they look better on camera. They photograph. They're more photogenic. You know, my alder, plain alder, which they will not even discuss changing any of any part of due to in honor of Sean Lane. So I don't know how we're going to move forward here, but no, whatever Sean figured out has to stay. You can't have a new version, a new Marshall Harrison model or something, you know. So we're stuck in the year 2000, 2003, I guess. But these just are more photogenic, and I've always loved the RG550. That's like my favorite guitar since I was young. It was hanging on my wall, and before they couldn't really build one that would play right, but now they finally figured it out with the Genesis line, that they figured out how to build one that plays well. So now that's why I'm using it, because I really like the looks, and I put in my awesome Rio Grande pickups. Yeah, Vigiers are great. They're super expensive. They are kind of plain looking. They play really well. They play a bit better than these, but I don't know. Let's hear. I got it sitting right here. I haven't played in a while. Let's try the Vigier. It's great. There's no doubt about it. It's amazing. And one of my favorite solos is by Satriani off Memories, right? So it goes like this. that's a tough one. But that's a great solo from Satriani, right? Look at this, like the Gala section here. He goes. That's great. Just killer. Just so much variety, and each lick, it's just great, you know. And he like ties it all together to like a blues lick, you know. Yeah, I would sit down to play Crushing Day. It is quite difficult. But I don't want to play this guitar anymore. It's starting to bug me, man. Let's use old red. Let's try that song you speak of. Where is it? Oh, that's it. Yeah. This is difficult, you know, no doubt about it. That doesn't sound right. Hey, try this out. Try that to bend up a half. Because remember Steve Lukather would bend up like, he'd go like. What time is it? Okay, I'm going to head out. So now try bending up a half step and then fretting a whole step up, right? So just go. Right, so you just bend up a half step, but then fret a whole step. You're like doing the opposite of what Satriani, Lukather would do. Lukather would have been up a whole step. And he'd fret he would have been up a whole step. That's my signature lick, right? Or maybe, I was thinking of this one too. Right, so you go. You go 1, then 2, then 1, 2, then 1. Okay, I gotta go, everybody. I gotta run some errands, but here we go. Have a good one, everybody, and we'll see you Wednesday for Unknown Piano Greats. All right? Save a highlight. How do you save a highlight? Highlight saved your channel as unlisted video up to 5 minutes. See you later, Dan. Dan Perry, Ken Solo, Dave Durango, Riffs That Rule. We'll see you later, guys. And have a great Halloween.